everybody, this is Rune here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sword. Yeah, I jumped ahead a little bit on the dialogues. I was recording a minute ago, but we had a technical difficulty in the middle of it. But the fight still hasn't happened yet. We're just talking to Leon. I feel kind of bad that I skipped it by accident, but I don't know. I panicked when the technical difficulty showed up, and then I wasn't sure how we would handle it with editing. So I just decided to restart. I was just a couple sentences ahead. It's really just him saying now why stuff happens. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learned from every battle I see your take. Okay, Leon, that Stunky the Pyrophot was more unbeatable than you. Pretty sure she mentioned it in one of my last videos, the last one. She mentioned it and put it in the editing. And I completely agree with that type of joke because it suits my channel. Let's go. Take pride in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. It's time for Rune's legend to begin and not Hop's. Let's go! You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Oh, I see you have a third Pokemon up there now. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. You know, I have actually. In fact, Habanero now has an advantage against your Wooloo. Goodbye, Wooloo. You know, this'll teach you maybe not to make fun of people next time. Well, look at you. Seems you really learned your type matchups. Seriously, Hop? I knew this in the first battle. You just didn't comment on it back then. Guess you didn't want to admit it when you're sitting there as weak as you are. Oh, Nekotani, level 8. Good job! Okay, Butson and Grookey. I'm gonna keep Nekotani Habanero out. I was thinking about sending out Nekotani for the next fight while talking, and it came out weird. It's super effective. Have a taste of our true power. Our green power just keeps on getting stronger. Wow, taste of your true power, huh? Is that really all you have to offer? If you sit there to demean my abilities, that's all you can do. That's your true power. Maybe next time you'll learn not to make comments like that. It could backfire on you real quick, huh, Hop? Okay, he's about to send out Rookidee. Let's give Nekotani a chance to fight. Nekotani's gotten a little stronger. Yeah, there you go, Nekotani. It'll be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match. You know, I'm beginning to suspect you're just saying stuff like that to make yourself feel better. A close one, huh? Well, even if you defeat Nekotani, I've still got Habanero-kun, and he is level 12. So, yeah. Okay, let's see how Nekotani does. I almost said Habanero-kun this time. Okay, almost there. Assuming Nekotani doesn't somehow die in the next move, we've got this. We've got this. Yeah. Oof. Gutted that I lost, but I'd expect nothing less from my rival. You know, I actually have a real rival, and it's not you, Hop. I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to two of us getting stronger, right? Rune, Hop, well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. You attained the letter of endorsement. You put the letter of endorsement in your bag's key items pocket. Kinda weird that we just have a key items pocket in our bag. Like, I guess it's just what the character chose to call it. Also, you make fun of my bag, Hop, but look how small yours is. In fact, yours is essentially just a purse with straps attached to it. Look at that. Look at that. And you have the right, not the right, you have the balls to make fun of my bag. Come on. Look at this bag. Oh, my bag. Look at it. Look. It's so nice. It's so brown. It's so leathery. Assuming it's leather. It might not be, but that's what it looks like, and that's what it makes me think of. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about the bag, Rune. Stop. A letter of recommendation that you'll need in order to participate in the gym challenge. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be young still, and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell of our bodies. You say that, but Charizard's not here, is he? Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Yeah, I'm not sure how that was necessary, Hop. You want to impress your brother, maybe stop making little things like that into some huge deal, huh? Things like that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I'd been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems like you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Rune. Alright, Rune, you and me are going to train up against one another to aim for the champion's title. And the more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? Huh? What's that? I love myself. It's a sparkle. Rune, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. That's just a common occurrence? Okay. Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself. Our star's hot. I don't want to touch that. In fact, how are you even holding it? How is it not burning your hand off? I guess since it entered the planet's atmosphere, it probably wouldn't be burning anymore. But it might still be hot. Well, I don't know how stars work. Yeah. You obtained a wishing star. A stone is found in the Galar region with a mysterious power. It's said that your dreams come true if you find one. So, there's a train going by Pyro's house. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Brrr, that's what it sounds like. So does that mean I've become the greatest VTuber because I found one? Wow! Okay. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes! Trust you to pull something like this. We had literally nothing to do with rocks falling out of the sky, Leon. Come on. Don't try to praise us over something that's obviously not because of us. They say wishing stars fall down on those who have a true wish in their heart, you know? Yes, to become the greatest VTuber. Or just one of the greats. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever! There, I've said it 3 times. So surely my wish will become true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll have you sorted. Right. You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomena, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give Rune and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First we got to battle against that mad Pokemon, the slumbering wall, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure all again. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Oh, when did you get here? Seems I came back home at the right time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot, why not have some dinner? That was a question, but there's no question mark at the end of your statements. Sonia, I had high respect for you. You must be hungry, right? There's your question mark. I know you have some. Why don't you use them like a proper person? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. What? Punctuation matters. I won't take no for an answer. No back talking to Rune. She's the writing mascot. She is the one who's coupled with someone who has lots of writing knowledge. Pyra, just in case you don't understand that. It's morning at last and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning, you two young challengers. Hop, is it true that you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was this weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Rune tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. Really? That is not what happened, Hop. Leon came, we were not passed out, that is not what happened. Oh, I don't know, maybe you hit your head on a rock or something while I wasn't around traveling through Route 2 and now you can't remember it right. But that is not what happened, and now you can't even account it right. If for some reason you expect yourself to be great, you can't even remember a simple thing like that. And that's coming from someone who can't remember anything. It's all pretty hazy. Alright, the fount of information you are. Rune, Hop, these are for you. You got a Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia slipped it on your wrist. A wishing star has been affixed to it. It lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax when out of power spot. Ooh, neato. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet, and if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form... Oh, I must have read that sentence wrong because the structure of what I was trying to say didn't make any sense. Now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokédex, too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Excuse me, I think you know what you're supposed to say there. Not Hop. Come on, Rune, I'll beat you to the station. Really? You had to use the transition to get a head start. Now don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokédex too. A strange Pokemon in the slumbering world. I don't know, I've got an uneasy feeling for some reason. Maybe because you don't know how to use your question marks accordingly. And Rune may not know how to speak, but at least I know punctuation. One last thing before you race, Rune. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know how you sometimes see Pokemon wandering about out of the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow, and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. That's not going to make any sense in terms of the game world, but okay. Try it out, Rune, and let's see who can catch the most Pokemon. You remember Wedgehurst Station, right? Where we went to pick Lee up before. That'll be the goal, so see you there. I don't want to catch just a boatload of Pokemon just to beat you. I want to catch only the Pokemon that I want. I'm considering, typing and stuff. You gotta take the Pokemon's type into consideration. And, evolutions. I know some about like especially just a beginner Pokemon. And I want to make sure that I choose the Pokemon I only really want on my team. Ah! You encountered a wild Squirvet. Well, that Squirvet is going to die. Double kick. Boom! Boom! And he is dead. That's what you get for getting in the way. Okay. Although maybe sometimes when I'm not recording, I can take some time just to level up my Pokemon a bit. I was gonna do it before the last episode, actually. But, you know, I just ran out of time. I can't remember if I said that in the last episode or not. Come on, Rune, you'll never beat me to station at that pace. Oh, yeah, and you'd like to share your tips on how you're running so much faster, because that looks like the same exact pace to me. You must be taking shortcuts or something. Which is cheating in terms of a race. Unless in specific circumstances where the shortcut's the only way to win. No, I don't want to talk to you again. I just healed my Pokemon. Okay, let's get going. So, out with it, Rune. How many did you catch? None. I got a really special one, and you got not one. What were you doing this whole time? You're going to want a team if you're a trainer. I will make the team on my own terms, Hop. Oh, we got Swift. Star-shaped razor shot at opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. That's a technical machine. A TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again, too. That one can teach the move Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago, and now it's yours. The gym challenge will begin in Motostoke. And our train's waiting, so let's go. And I'm pretty sure Motostoke is the first major city, so when we get there, we can play around with my character's appearance and stuff. Not quite so fast, you two. Wow, I can't believe you caught up with us on that one route you had to go over. Took you so long, huh? What are you doing here, Mom? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Grookey as a partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, a last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Gasp! Camping! I've never been camping. I want to go camping. Put the camping gear. Yeah, our bag can just hold everything. Everything you need to set up a tent and get cooking in the wild area or at a camping spot. No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I'll know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom. And just to think how lucky you are. Mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. So you keep saying, but maybe don't put your foot before your other foot. Because I'm certain I'll be the champion next. You'll see. Of course you will, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back home anytime. Bye-bye. I want to go now. Wish us luck. Not that we'll need it. Speak for yourself, Hop. Actually, no. I may have just said something entirely different than what I intended. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than that train can go, Rin. Come on, we're off. Yeah, I accidentally said that I would need luck to do it. But then again, what's wrong with having some luck? Motostoke is surrounded by a vast wild area. It's a real sight. There are all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering around, everywhere you look. Plus you can camp out to a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station. Make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train has halted due to a flock of flu on the tracks. You can see him back there if you look behind Hop. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant! This wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Rune? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Ah! Cool. We can get you back to Wedgehurst if you like, but Motostoke is off the menu for now. It wouldn't be very decent of us to try to drive off those Pokemon just because we happen to want to run our train here, would it? If you a Pikachu had a... No, I was mistaken. Don't mind me. No, I don't want to go to the station. If you an Eevee hat... Okay. Well, actually, Pyra does. I know those people, it's referring to if you have data for either the Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee game. You can get like a special Eevee or Pikachu if you have saved data. And Pyra does actually have Let's Go Pikachu. So she has the Pikachu from that. I was kind of hoping that maybe I could get it too if I just talked to them, but I guess I would have to play it on this account. Because I have my account. Pyra has her own account. Look at that! It's big. That's Motostoke, way off that way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello, and if it isn't Sonia. Oh yes, the girl who doesn't know punctuation. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on the journey, but what are you doing with your life? Ah, never you mind that, nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, but so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even a gran will admit I have talent. Yikes, being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road. Really, it's been ages. It'll be a great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those glowing red dents as I can find. You'll end up getting it torn off trying to do that, Hop. I'm going to battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend. He's really dead set on that legend, isn't he? What cheek! Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You'd better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? Wow! It's a thing. A device that allows you to access the Pokemon storage system. There are some places where it won't work. You can use the Pokemon box to access your Pokemon link. You can use a Pokemon box link to access your Pokemon boxes while you're on the road. You'll be able to add Pokemon to your partner. Okay. With the Pokemon box link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into your boxes, or take Pokemon from your boxes to add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild catching as many Pokemon as you like and fill in more of your Pokédex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. Yes, because the beginning portions were fake. Look how nice this looks though. Neat, we're in the wild area now. But it's also getting pretty late into this video, so as much as you guys just love my cliffhangers, I'm gonna put another one here. Yeah, that sentence structure didn't really make that much sense, but who cares? Cliffhanger. We can explore the wild area in the next episode. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video as much as I have, then why not leave a like? and then definitely subscribe so you won't miss the next video. Also, be sure to hit that bell button. It'll be down by the subscribe button. Hit that and you'll be notified whenever I upload, so you won't just remember to check back. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next video of Pokemon Sword version. Bye-bye!